when you're in a battle and you've given all you've got, and your opponent has given all they've got, but you're still standing. You got knocked down and got back up. You got knocked down, got back up. Now is the time you fight with heart. Those extra practices in the gym pays off now. Those extra hours you woke up early pays off now. This is what life is all about. The fight for greatness. What will you be remembered for? What will be your legacy? Will they say he never gave up? Being a champion doesn't look good always. Sometimes it's not about what the people see. It's about what they don't see. What you've done when no one is watching. All the hurt, all the pain comes out today. It's time for you to fight like there is no tomorrow. Fight like this is your last fight of your life. You got to fight to live. Do you know what the secret to greatness is? The secret is there is no secret. You got to work hard. Sometimes you got to bleed. Sometimes you got to sweat. It all comes from within. Open your eyes today and see that this fight that you're in, called life, you can conquer it, no matter who's in front of you, no matter what the obstacle is, no matter how many rounds you've been beat. If you get back up and keep fighting, you will see the end, and they will call you great. Fight with your heart and give all that you got. And I guarantee you, this life will give you everything that you put into it.
He threw the ball 43 times, did he not?
Sure did.
Didn't he barely complete 50% of his passes? That's a problem. What we're looking for is his ability to sling that football, because that's all it is.
I've been saying this about Lamar Jackson. I rush home to watch him, just like I used to rush home to watch Tim Tebow. Both guys were overdrafted. Both guys are projects, not prospects. Tim Tebow was a project. He was never a prospect. Lamar Jackson's a project. He's not Sam Darnold. He's not Josh Rosen. You watched him last night. He's not even close. He's not even close.
I've listened time after time to people talk about me, downplay me, and overlook me. Year after year, they don't think I have what it takes. They don't think I put in the work that it takes to be great. So if you keep overlooking me, this was the last time I've been overlooked. Now I will show you all how great I really am. I've put in so much work, so much time, so much preparation for this moment. I'm not looking for the accolades. I'm looking for the championship. I'm going to be a complete player and a complete leader. So I'm going to do everything it takes to take my team to the promised land, to lead my troops to where they need to go. We're on this journey together. Regardless if you like me or not, I'm prepared for this moment. Nothing will hold me back, and no one will stop me. All the hard work, all the study and preparation, year after year, is gonna pay off now. I'm gonna give every drop of blood that I have to get the W. You may not like me, but you will respect me. You will respect my game. You will respect my team, and we're coming for you. When I'm done playing this game, the things that I do on the field, you may never see again. I will show you my good is better than your good. My best is better than your best. Every time I step on the field, every play.
It's okay, you know, but I'm trying to win the Super Bowl, and we taking the game at a time. I'm not worried about MVP, you know. If it come, I'll be satisfied, but I'm trying to win the Super Bowl. That's a team award, and that's what I want.
The year of 2020 has been hard for us all. Some of us has lost loved ones, close friends, and those who are most dearest to us.
But what we must do, we must keep fighting. There's so much that's gone on. Many of us have lost jobs. We've had a pandemic, and a lot of people say 2020 is the year that they want to forget. But this year is not over. So now is the time that we stand up. Now is the time that we fight for the best life that we want. We've all been knocked down. We have a few months left to get back up and to let this year end out being a great year. Open your eyes and see the greatness that's inside of you. The good things that happen day to day, hour to hour, minute to minute. We have breath in our bodies to breathe. So that means we still have another opportunity. This may be your last opportunity for this year to be great for you. Through all the hurt and pain that you've been through, you deserve something great. This is just 1 year. The year's not over yet. So I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if it's 2020. It doesn't matter if it's 2021. You focus on today. You focus on getting back on track. This pandemic is not going to kill us all. And those of us who are left, the legacy of those who've passed away, we must live for them. We must fight for them. We must strive for greatness for them. There's so much hard work that has been put in to be who we are today. So don't let a few months determine your year. Determine who you will be. To determine your outcome. You get a job. You get back healthy. You get your family back together. And you strive for better. You only get one life to live. And if you don't live at your best, you can't blame anyone else. You can't blame a pandemic. You can't blame a job. You can't blame someone that's not in your life anymore. It's your choice to either rise or fall. Take it or leave it. I must grind. I must work. I must put one foot in front of the other until I'm great. And I won't stop until I get there. And you can't stop either. Once you turn this video off, get your mindset to I must press forward. I can't give up. I must dust the dirt off of me and stand back up on my 2 feet. I must fight for my family. I must fight for my kids. I must fight for my husband. I must fight for my wife. I must fight for what I stand for and what I believe. And that's the only way you'll be an overcomer to what this year has presented to us so far. And I know you can do it because I'm doing it. Let's be great. Do you hear that? Can you hear it? That is my heartbeat. And every beat means I have another opportunity to be great. It means I have another opportunity to overcome this. That means I have another opportunity to walk out the purpose on why I was put on this earth. And you know, if I hear that heartbeat one more time, that means I'm gonna go 100% stronger the next beat. That means I'm gonna put my best foot forward the next time my heart beats. And as long as it's beating, if I get knocked down, I'll get back up. As long as it's beating, that means I'm gonna help the next person out. As long as it's beating, I'm gonna stand up and be a leader. As long as it's beating, I have an opportunity to fight this. You and I have an opportunity to be better, to do better, to think better, to react better. It's easy to give up. It's easy to throw in the towel. It's easy to just believe what everyone says about you, but they don't know that the next beat that's inside of you, it can be that moment that changes everything. This is why you were created. This is the main purpose of you being on this earth. To be something new, to be someone that somebody else can look up to guide us down the right path. Because you have those people who don't want you to be successful, who don't want you to be great, who don't want you to stand up and be who you're supposed to be. We call them haters. And sometimes your haters are your best critics. because they push you, they move you, they motivate you to go back and think about what you've overcome, what you've gotten up from and been successful in. They make you think about, yeah, I may be down right now. This earth and people on it, we may be hurting, but you have to remember, all the things that we've been through, we rise, and we will be great, and we will stand on the shoulders of our forefathers and be and do and push each other to be great again. So it doesn't matter what we're going through right now. We will lose some soldiers, but we won't lose this battle. We must rise up against this disease and stand on firm ground. If it's me that goes down, I want to leave a legacy that'll let everyone know that I fought to my very last breath. And no matter what I do, no matter how much I talk, if I don't put action behind it, it's just pure words that are put into the atmosphere. But what I'll do, I'll push my brother and sister to be better. I'll push everyone that I know, and I'll let them know. Follow my lead as I go after all my dreams. Follow my lead as I follow Christ. Follow my lead as I be the man or woman that God put me here to be. So now it's just on you. And how big is your heart? What will you do with the purpose, the mission that God has given you and the time he's given you to be on this earth? Now that we know this is a life and death situation, we're seeing many be sick, many go down, but this is the turning moment where we rise together. We do what's smart. We do what we know what we're supposed to do. We're distancing ourselves from each other. But all in all, we're closer together more than ever.
How's it going, everybody? It's Chris Ross, Mr. MorMotivation. Yep, I had to get on camera for this one. Yeah, we're at the end of 2019. Thanksgiving is here. The Christmas season is upon us. 2020 is right around the corner. And right now is the time for you to prepare. Right now is the time for you to get mentally prepared for next year. Yeah, this is the time that a lot of people are stressed, down, depressed, for different reasons. Maybe a loss of a family member. Maybe you're not around your family. But right now, I need to push you. You need to get back on track to how you started this year off. Yeah, you might have been beat, battered, bruised, but now it's time to get up, stand up, and get back on your feet. We don't end this year off negative. We're gonna end it off in the right direction. We're gonna push you forward. We're gonna get that mindset to I will achieve my goals. I will achieve my dreams, no matter what it takes, no matter what I have to go through, no matter how much or how hard I have to push, no matter how hard it hurts. I will get up and I will keep fighting. And that's what you're gonna do. Overcome this obstacle, climb that wall, reach the top of that mountain. There's somebody who said you wouldn't be here. There's somebody who you said you couldn't make it, but look at you now. Look at how far you've come. And this is not the end of your life. This is just the beginning. And if you have breath in your body, you still have the opportunity to be great. And if you are great, you're gonna be phenomenal next year. 2020, we're gonna start it with a bang, but we're not through with this year. Let's finish this year out with the mindset of I'm gonna finish what I said I was gonna finish. It don't matter how much I hurt, how tired I am, you have a purpose. And if you have a purpose, I know you had a dream. So reach that dream, to reach that goal. Yeah, you may not reach it in 2019, but you still have hope. You still have the access and the ability to get to where you want to get. It's already within you. Look deep inside of yourself, inside your mind, inside your heart. Do you have the heart to go after it? Nobody's gonna give it to you. This world is gonna give what you give it. And if you don't give it anything, you'll take whatever it gives you. So now I tell you to stand up, man up, woman up, and go after your dreams.